Hello fellow YouTubers, Bear Prepper here. Today we're going to make unsweetened baking chocolate and a recipe called Chocolate Dream. I'm using some fresh eggs today from my friend Grandma Nina in the hills. Thank you so much, hon. And I've separated 8 yolks and whites. I'm using my food storage butter in the smaller containers. And each one of these is a half a cup, 4 tablespoons. So I'm using 2. I'm using a cup and a half of Hershey's baking cocoa. And in the pot I have the baking cocoa and the butter softening up and melting. And to that I'm going to add a half a cup of strong hot coffee. And mix that all in. And once that's mixed all together and melted, I'm going to clean this double boiler out because I need to take care of the eggs. So let me get this mixed and I will be right back to you. So I've got my 8 egg yolks and I am going to beat in my sugar. And this is that homemade powdered sugar I made from sugar. Just mix it in your blender until it powders. Once you have it all foamy, you want to take some of your milk chocolate and some of your egg and you want to temper them together. It doesn't tell you to do this in the recipe. But all that means is putting some of your egg yolk in your chocolate instead of your chocolate in your egg yolk so that you don't curdle it. Okay? And then you can add it in. And this chocolate, if I had my little scraper, I'd probably be doing a whole lot better. Thought I had it here, but I don't see it. And so we want to take our milk chocolate our bittersweet chocolate. Yes, this is hot because it's been sitting in there a while. And we want to add that to our yolks. And this pot is getting full. And we want to melt it in there. We took and made bittersweet chocolate out of a cup and a half of cocoa and a cup of butter. You can use lard, you can use whatever you like. Since this was going to be a sweet dessert, I wanted to use my home canned butter. And then you take 8 egg yolks and beat them until fluffy. Mix in a half a cup of hot coffee into your chocolate. Then mix in your chocolate into your egg yolk mixture, tempering it first. And then you just cook until thickened over a double boiler simmering. And as you can see, it's getting a lot harder for me to whisk with a fork. I've tried a whisk, I tried a little whisk, a big whisk, and I finally ended up with a fork as the best option because this bittersweet chocolate is really thick. Now we've got to beat egg whites until thickened, and then we're going to mix that in with the custard. Be right back. It's at this point that you decide if it's sweet enough. If it's not sweet enough, don't add sugar to this mixture. Add sugar to your whipped eggs, yolks, egg whites. And then we're going to fold them in. If you don't have a big enough double boiler, then please, by all means, put it in a separate pan and whip them together. Want to be kind of gentle. I didn't whip mine as thick a peaks because the chocolate is so thick, so don't make them stiff peaks. And then just mix it in. Should all be one color. You're making a mousse. And remember, it will thicken up on cooling, and you can choose to serve this hot or cold. You can cover it with some Dream Whip once you get it in your containers, or whatever you choose. So, it's all mixed together. And now we're going to scoop it out into our containers. So we're going to scoop some into our containers. And we'll refrigerate these. So I'll go ahead and scoop all these up. But first, let's do a taste test hot. Oh, that is heavenly. Very dark chocolatey, bittersweet. Very bittersweet. If you like dark chocolate, I'd say 70% cocoa or better, you will love this. If you don't, cut down your cocoa a little bit, add a little more sugar, and make it more of a semi-sweet mousse. But I love bittersweet chocolate. So let's get these refrigerated, and I'll show you what they look like when they're cold. All right, so here are the results. It's out of the refrigerator, and I'm going to be honest with you. I already ate one. I ate it hot, and it was really, really good. And so, you know, if you wanted to serve this, you might want to put some whipped cream on top or some cherries that you can for pie filling. Oh my goodness, that would be heavenly on top. Maybe not fill it so high. Put a little whipped cream and cherries. Good. So let's see how this firmed up. Firmed up really nice. I should have covered the top with saran wrap. Oh. As you can see, it got darker. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to decide which way I like better. I think I like them both. You know I love chocolate. And I hope you've enjoyed these. I will include these recipes in the description block below. It's probably going to go to my Google Docs so that you can download it from there, so I don't have to send 10 million emails. Also, if you take a look up there, all my other things that I offer are also on Google Docs. I hope you've enjoyed this week, and I wish you all the best of luck in the contest, and hopefully that video will come up tomorrow. Blessings.